All right, so we'll find out here as Loud versus Team SLY. Going to be game number 1 here, Sean. This is Group B. This is our first games, I believe, of Group B as well.
That's right. It's our first games here for Group B. Looks like everybody's doing the usual stuff right here, going to protect those CP treants on both sides of the jungle. And Glaive rotating with the Baron. It's very likely Glaive is going to be just a jungler here because we've got that weapon power Baron.
Seems like
who's coming out.
Yeah, and it's just a Scarf from Dookie there.
Yeah, Scarf. It's going to be able to...
It's not off meta at all,
Not
Sean.
off meta. Things seem very typical here for Team Loud so far. Good initiator to have the Arcane Passage come out. We've got a little bit of pressure down here, actually, from Loud in the bot lane. 4v2. Hundor rotating back under his own turret.
Here comes Keanu.
But, yeah, here comes Keanu Nakoa. He could get himself that Polite Company onto them. A little bit of chip damage, a little bit of protection. But, Tyra's diving in as that Anka gets himself his ultimate Mirage off. So much damage onto Loud. They're going to be forced to back off here. And Team SLY fend off a very aggressive posture by them. The jungles are open. Loud is forced to rotate back to their base and not take advantage of the jungle shot.
And they definitely executed. They just weren't able to bring enough damage to the table yet. Maybe Lance will be the difference of that, maybe not. But I feel like his lockdown is going to be kind of critical for this team.
I think so, but then he has to be involved in the team fights. And we've got one right here with the 3v3 little bit of action. Tyra is going down so low. Take it out by an afterburn auto attack combo from that Glaive. GWM doing the work, getting himself first blood for his team very well.
He's looking for his first. Techno JJ just got that Spellfire, and we're still kind of struggling here for Tyrus and Sneaky. 7 minutes in, right? But you are looking. And Hundor up
it's
top.
A good burst of judgment from Hundor, stunning up 2 members, and that's it. They clean the house right there. Tyrus and Hundor gonna push this turret and get themselves 2 kills as a little bit of a bonus right there.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, that was a beautiful thing.
Game is just opened up right there. So Loud down 2 members means that 3-man Gego in the bottom lane likely not to get much done, because if they start pushing and you notice absences on the map, you're looking at a potential 5v3 very quickly.
Action going on in bot lane. Let's see what's happening down there. GWM getting down pretty low, but he's actually getting himself some good sustain from that Imperial Sigil. Thanks to Huninho.
Still have that Forced Accord ready to go. Lyra, of course, could be the escape route, could be the initiation, but this is boiling point.
Oh, there we go. GWM goes in, but he takes so much damage. He's down to a sliver of health, blinking health bars right there. Mirage comes out for Tyra's right there. He's able to get in quite a bit of damage, and no one's finishing people off. Oh my goodness, the Seraphic Flare comes out. Doesn't kill anybody, though. I feel like that's the first time a Seraphic Flare has not killed anybody.
The humanity.
All of humanity. Right there, because of the low health bars, that's it. Team SLY.
Dookie.
Oh no! That's it, man. That is an excellent trade. 3 go down. Team SLY using the Ghost Wing as the bait. They do it. They get themselves 3 kills right there. Because now we see a big rotation from Team SLY going up. They're not going for the Black Claw yet. Everybody's down here in mid. Dragon's Breath is coming out.
Oh,
he gets stunned up. Excellent move with that Quibble. A Forced Accord does not pull anybody in. And a Githian Wall pushes back, provides some peel from Sneaky right there. Really good by Lance from Frog, right?
I got to give it to Keanu on that one, right? The Polite Company, the slam after that was perfect, and nobody was able to follow up. Like, Tyrus was on the retreat from getting ganked, had to use the ult. Apparently, picking up the Black Claw here, and again, like, if you don't have vision, you can't move forward, and you can't do any surprises against Team SLY here.
And they had that scout cam down there, right there in that bush, providing perfect vision in the jungle.
Portal.
Yep, Arcane Passage in. A little bit of a funky portal right there, but it got him around that triangular landscape right there. And now Team SLY has Black Claw pushing for him down mid lane. 16 minutes in, we've got Hunino actually fell during that last engagement.
Yep, got the portal out and died.
Yeah, he's in the penalty box, and they're down a team member. This is looking bad for Loud.
Yeah, this is potentially that turret. I mean, definitely this turret. This Black Claw is still so healthy right now, but we're still struggling to find even like a footing here from Loud. Like, they're just on the retreat again and again and again.
Techno JJ is outputting a lot of damage with that Arcane Right perk. You're starting to see some of the members of Loud just lose health and they're forced to back out of the team fights. But now it looks like that Lance taken out. Frog is a dead, squished one. And Sneaky kind of goes in a little too far, is getting hit by that Vein Crystal. He's backing off. Hundor getting himself a lot of damage, eating it up for breakfast though. He needs to get out of there. A Seraphic Flare. Oh my goodness, destroys that Lyra. And that's it. It's all good. 4 members remain of Team SLY. They're finishing this one out with no hassle, no mess. 1 Black Claw take is all it needed for them.
Well done. These look so bored. Look happy, Germany. You're up 1-0 in your first set of games here in Group B.
But we're into the game right now. This is the second game between Team SLY and Loud. They have switched sides, and we're off. Team SLY is they've got the front foot on this one. Forecourt. It was with that Imperial Sigil actually, or it could have been a Principal Arcanum, the auto attack hold down.
Yep.
I think that's probably what it was. But
so they're moving top.
Wow, yeah, they're all moving top right now. Taunting Tony brings back Hunino, and looks like the captains are trading damage here and there. But
Tony already used Big Bada Boom.
Yeah, he used it, it looks like. Yep, it's on cooldown at the moment. Frog getting the brunt of the rest of this damage right here. And Hunino does get taken out. He's the only one dead in the fight so far. Pressure from Hundor right there. But it looks like nothing's going to come of it. Everybody's just going to go ahead and choose to reset.
I mean, a first blood is not the worst way to go. Everybody gets the assist as well. It's Hundor picking it up. Weapon damage Hundor is, again, not a really bad target to pick up that either. Here goes the portal, but is that a kill?
Arcane Passage in. Oh, it's so close. The Principal Arcanum is not enough to secure the damage onto GWM, though, and it looks like he's going to recall back to base as well. But Hundor, I like this. He switched lanes.
Ooh, Flicker.
They've thrown up. Oh, wow, the Flicker, yeah. Fairy Dust down. It is a complete gank surprise. It was gift wrap, too.
I think that was a Moon Cloak.
Yeah. No. Oh,
40 seconds on cooldown.
Oh, did he do that? Man, yeah, he used the Moon Cloak in there, too.
That
was really good. Hundor went overextended, but he gets himself that barrier from his Verse of Judgment. He's able to survive, and the Imperial Sigil heals him back up a little bit more to survive. 2 kills right there for Team SLY in that very extended team fight.
The only person that could possibly block the Judgment was Hunino, and he now actually just upgraded it there to that Crucible. So
yeah, you're definitely right on that spell sword. That's for sure.
Finally. Maybe I'll finally see an item that I expect to see on Lance.
I don't see... Whoa, hold on there. It looks like GWM goes down pretty low and gets taken out by that Samuel there. Techno JJ doing the work. And now the Adagio killing that Falcon Dorian right there. Seraphic Flare is good! But it doesn't...
And he dies.
It's not enough, and he dies! Does a lot of damage. Everybody's low, but he got just focused down too quickly, and there goes the turret. There go tons of kills, and that's a 2-for-0 trade, plus the turret as a bonus on top of that. Team SLY, 5-0 right now, 10 minutes into the game.
Big damage, negated by big healing, big healing. 2 sets of healers, right? Like you talked about this in the draft. 2 sets of healers. Tyra's has himself not only tier 3 boots, but now a Pulse Weave on top of things. So he's going to be a fast little critter, just kind of scurrying around everywhere there as well.
Yeah, not only is he fast, but as soon as he takes any damage, he is going to slow down the enemies around him, and that's exactly what Flicker wants to do.
Yep.
Tyrus is going to want to get in there. He's going to take damage for his team. He's tanky enough. He's going to slow them down. They can't get away from him with the Pulse Weave and with his Fairy Dust as well.
Now, I like the breaking of the mold here. Sneaky was holding down the lane by himself, does not go damage. He is a really tough tanking Tony right now.
Yeah, he's super tough right now. He's got Capacitor Plate too, so he's got that 2-3 item completed along with the Journey Boots. The Ghost Wing's going pretty low. Impale doesn't quite land on anybody, but he's taken a punishment for that. That's for sure.
Burn.
Yep.
Nope. He lives.
No, yeah, Tyra is taking a lot of damage right there, but we do see Tony ended up taking that Ghost Wing, and the fight's not over yet. Flicker takes out the Magnus, and now we see that Churnwalker trying to get out of there with Trespass, but it's to no avail. He gets himself destroyed by Techno JJ, and those Malice and Verdicts landing upon him. And it's a 2-for-0 trade right now
with
for
Team
SLY with a Ghost Wing.
And a third.
Oh, that's another one on the back line right there. Tried to troublemaker away, No good.
And that's going to be a turret on top of things here, Sean. So, chasing off that Lance. Yeah, the Lance did go in. Whoops. Got chased out. Has a spell sword. Doesn't matter. And at the same time, Team SLY said, okay, sure, 5v4. Get the kills. Get the Ghost Wing. They rush the kills. They get, I think, the turret just now, right? Yeah. And now they're getting that jungle on top of things.
Seraphic Flare, I feel like it's not being used very effectively. Like, it just got shot out right there.
It's not killing people.
It's doing 500 damage, but it doesn't. Nobody has Arcane Right on them. He's doing it at non-pivotal moments that are not during team fights.
Ooh, Samuel. All right. So, again, like we've seen actually a good bit of different builds today, but Samuel with the clockwork.
Oh, yeah.
Yum. Awesome. Great. At the same time, it looks like Magnus is trying... Oh, no, Magnus does have his now. Cool. He had enough cash at the end of that there. But 8 kills, 0, and almost 10,000 gold here, Sean. Like, if you're going to contest this team loud, you got to bring the pain, and I just don't think you got it in you.
Everybody's up. Everybody's available. They're all rotating around near the back of the Dragon Pit at the moment. Lyra is taking a lot of the action, but that's not who you need to focus here, man. You've got to focus on that Black Claw. It's an objective. Instead, that's right. Team SLY, turn it around. They are hunting Team Loud to death. No one is dead yet, but they're about to fall. Falcon Dorian going super low. Oh, respawns for
that was so good.
3 members. They're all dying. Oh, man, the only one left is Mini Dookie, and he's next on the menu. It's an ace right there for Team SLY with a Black Claw as a cherry.
Now, okay, big things here, Sean. Big things, big things. Tony finished off the Black Claw. 4v5, Team SLY rejects Team Loud. 4v5. Tony wasn't part of those kills.
Yeah.
He stayed behind to get this Black Claw. The gold advantage worked out great here from SLY. Flicker with the MVP Fairy Dust at the end there,
So
with that flicker of light on top of things. Like, oh my good gracious, Sean.
So beautiful. This is a very healthy Black Claw, still rashing the base right now at 13, not even 14 minutes in.
Kinetic going.
Everybody is still alive from Team SLY. Hunino is not available right now. He just got taken out. He's not going to be able to provide any protection for Loud. This is it right here. The stuns from the Vein Crystal, they're to no avail. That's it. That's another death. Finally, Tyrus goes down after he takes out another member of Team Loud. And that's it right there. 4 members take it, focusing down the Vein Crystal with Black Claw. Team SLY ends up taking the second game, 17 to only 1 death allowed in this series.
Takes the stream out with it. My God, they can't handle the power of the Germans, man.
Team SLY and Tyrus are too OP where they crash the stream.
They crashed from Loud. Really, I think, bit them in the butt.
This is exactly what we expected out of Team SLY. This is
out of SLY, yes.
Yes, Loud was a question mark, and now they're like a triple question mark.